That's crazy. It is the next day after that amazing meal, and let me tell you, not much happened after that because I was pretty inebriated. But I had a successful sleep. We just had a quick workout and we're on our way to Osaka for a couple of nights.
Yes.
And I can't wait to try out some of the old favorites but also explore some new ones. So let's go. We've landed in Osaka and we almost missed the train. Very clutch this morning, but now we're here for some omonomiyaki, which I can't say properly, but we've just gone into a nice intimate shop similar to the Hamburg yesterday, and they're just cooking right in front of us. But this is truly authentic Japanese as there's no English menu. So lucky I have Rachel, she can speak a bit of Japanese. Whereas I'm here just for the food. Ikidikimasu. Alright, so they've given us some traditional starter. It's got tofu, got a bit of beef. It's called uden, okay. Uden. Let's try that beef. Right, so soft. It's soft like wagyu. Wow. And a daikon. Juicy. It's got like a hint of wasabi. Wow. That's delicious. Arigato. The main event.
Alright, do you want to get into your...
That's flaming. Beautiful egg flavor. That ebi is so bouncy. Lots of flavor from this omonomiyaki. Made with absolute Japanese hospitality. Delicious. And I also love how they're watching baseball and cheering as we eat. It's, you know, it's an experience.
Look at that. That's so bouncy.
Wow, what a great place to eat that was.
Very good.
But I saw some takoyaki balls.
Takoyaki?
I heard that is what you need to get in Osaka.
As well as okonomiyaki, yes. So we're ticking 2 things off the list within the first 10 minutes of being here, which is always nice.
That's
Let's
the
go.
way I like it. Let's go.
How many do you want?
We'll have 8. Alright, fresh off the takoyaki machines. Got some steam out of there. But I ordered the spicy fish roe. Look at that gooiness. Besides how hot it is, that was so creamy. That batter that's just uncooked and that spicy fish roe. This might be the best one I've had.
Ooh. Miniature chopsticks. Let's see if I can hold them like a miniature chopstick. You ready?
you.
It's difficult. That's a great flavour. They have original here, which is just a takoyaki with no sauce. And a lot of people are getting that one. And honestly, you don't even need the sauce because that takoyaki is actually delicious by itself. But the sauce definitely adds a bit of saltiness to it. That is good and hot.
You want a miso soup? You want a drink?
大丈夫です。
大丈夫ですか？ありがとうございます。
Sounds great.
Falling out.
The egg's fallen out, but that's alright.
It's
But
okay.
this is a fresh tuna, minced tuna onigiri. Wow, and it's got leek in there. Oh, that's sensational. It's warm, it's gooey from all the egg. The egg actually sits into the onigiri. That flavour is so much more warm than the 7-Eleven one.
You're going to put that on top now.
Never leave anything behind. Sensational. Each grain of rice you can taste. And the tuna is plentiful. Best one I've had.
Oh.
That's the beef tendon one, beef curry. And it makes a big difference when it's warm, isn't it? Look at the lighting.
It's going to light up at night time.
Yeah. Just came back from a walk in Umeda, which is a very trendy looking place, and there was like pet cafes there, there was like vintage clothes stores there as well, but heaps of food, which we didn't get to try because we're going to save our stomachs for tonight. We're going back to one of our favorite ramen places in Osaka. So we're going to go to the main part, Don Tobori, and I think that's how you say it. Dontonbori. Dotonbori. We're gonna see what it's like at nighttime because it's lighting up beautifully, as most of the cities in Japan are. But this apartment we checked into has pretty good views as well. I'll show you guys that. But yeah, let's head off for some absolute delicious ramen. Oh, classic Game Boy Color.
Warrior Land.
Oh, these games I've never seen before.
Yeah.
What is that one? Super Mario Bros. 3. That's a classic. Super Nintendo, a classic, but they call it a Famicom in Japan back in the day. Can you eat though?
Yeah, I can eat.
No, we'll go one.
Okay.
Alright, melon pan, one of the most famous bakery items ever in Japan. Oh, good.
It's a good flavour. It's not fresh, but it's good.
Yeah. Love that melon pan. Alright, this is the moment I've been waiting for. We're back after 2.5 years, and when we first came here, it was newly open, so there was barely any reviews, but very glad to see it's doing really well. It's packed, it's busy, and I don't think the guy has changed. He was cooking our meal 2.5 years ago, and he's cooking the same meal, super friendly, but look at this. This is an absolute masterpiece. I'm gonna have to go in for the broth. Oh, okay, I got the spicy miso. Look at that broth. That is absolutely a piece of art. All right, ready? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, yeah. Yeah, very good. That's a crazy broth. And it's a nice spice as well. I'm gonna get my chopsticks and let's get into it. Stringy, just soaks in all that thick broth. Okay, let's go for it. Game over. This ramen is the king of ramens in Osaka, I think. Obviously there's a lot more good ones, but this is one of the best. I'm glad to see it's doing well. The rest of the food is absolutely delicious as well. That was a life-changing bowl of ramen. Not only were the people super friendly, but that bowl, it reminded me of how good that broth is. It's so deep, flavoursome. That pork was so fatty, and it's just a nice intimate setting and cheap. All that was 1,500 yen for a bowl of ramen and a side. And then if you want something else, that's pretty cheap as well, but you can't go wrong here. I'll put the link in the description below. But that's the end of the video today. I'll see you guys in the next one.